This iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. This iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it.
Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh no. We can't get goose egged off our own event.
Let's hear the starters of your New York Liberty. At the small forward position, number 9, Rebecca Allen. At point guard, number 3, Crystal Dangerfield. Starting at center, number 31, Stephanie Dolson. Starting at the other forward position, number 6, Natasha Howard. Starting at the other guard, number 20, Sabrina Ionescu. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your New York Liberty.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports.
Our game tonight featuring the Connecticut Sun as they go up against the New York Liberty.
Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. Oh, even this early in the season, it's becoming clear who the true title contenders are.
But there is still a lot that could change. There could be some big-time players on the move before mid-season.
This is when general managers start mapping out their trade strategy. They might not want to make deals right away, but a few teams will look very different by the trade deadline.
Now here's Williams. One up, one down. 2 points for their first shot in this game.
Her assist average has increased each year in the league. Williams has become a more willing passer. Great find.
To the middle.
Dolson, yes, and it's Crystal Dangerfield picking up the assist.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Nice take, staying aggressive with this game still very much up in the air.
And it's in.
The combination of 6'6" size and touch with Jonquel Jones, it's special. It's almost one of a kind, and you'd like to see her score inside even more.
Howard, and too long on the shot. Jones outside. On the wing, Courtney Williams. Thomas. Jones right side. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Williams. Bonner guarded by Howard. They get it again. Jones missed inside.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Dolson in the post.
He's against Bonner. And basket is good. Got it to go through the contact. So a free throw coming up. Opportunity for a three-point play.
Looking back to the last decade, the 2010s, it was an up and down 10 seasons for the Connecticut Sun, winning one playoff round in the first 7 years of the 2010s.
And that one misses.
And for Connecticut in the 2010s, they were really good in the back half of the decade.
Yeah, 20-plus wins in the final 3 years of the 2010s, culminating with a finals appearance in 2019. The Sun franchise is really turning things around.
Now here is Ionescu. Kicks it out to Dangerfield. Back to Ionescu. Pass to Howard. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
4 of 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Back to Thomas. Williams. Now here's Bonner. Thomas outside. Unloads from 13 feet. Here's Jones. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Well, scoops up the board. Jones knows exactly what to do. Put it back in.
Dangerfield outside. Pass to Howard. Ionescu. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, the D sacked off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the three.
Williams inside. Guarded by Dangerfield. Williams can't get it to go. Here's Allen. Right wing. Left side, Howard. Stolen by Jones. Here's Thomas. The second chance effort. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. Stephanie Dolson picks one up.
Well, Thomas understands how to set up her defender, and that does a lot in regards to getting to the line.
And good on both.
Well, on the court, we know how great Jasmine Thomas is, but off the court, her impact might be even bigger, as she's a multiple-time award winner of the WNBA Community Assist Award.
Now here's Dangerfield. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Such a quick release on Ionescu's shot, and her accuracy from deep is great as well.
Here's Williams. They trail by 3. Lets it go from 11. Here's Jones. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
That rebound and the follow, it shows you what she's all about. Gritty, determined, and a soft touch to match.
Now here's Dangerfield. Now here's Dolson. A kick out to Ionescu. From about 16. Rebounded by the Sun. And talking about Jasmine Thomas, she's dedicated to advocating for pediatric health in underserved communities. It's great.
Thomas said it herself. The most important part of the legacy I want to leave as a professional athlete is that I use my platform and resources to make other people's lives better. Thank you, Jasmine. Just a great part of the WNBA.
Now here's Dangerfield. She's covered by Thomas. Pass to Allen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And these two teams continue to trade punches back and forth like heavyweight fighters.
The momentum swings are impossible to keep track of. The energy in this building just keeps changing.
It's been such a crazy game.
Timeout called the Sun. New York on D. Pass to Bonner. Sims. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the line. That shot off the mark. So New York will take it the other way. Here's Johannes. She's covered by Thomas.
2 minutes remaining in the
Down
first.
low.
2 minutes.
Onion Wade inside. She's against Bonner. Fires the 3. The Sun pull it in. Shoots the three. Johannes with the rebound.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan. Oh, man. She is so good at making those lead passes.
Pass to Bonner. Heedman. Outside Sims. Thomas with the ball. And stolen by Onyenwere. Out to the right wing. Here's Johannes. She's covered by Sims. Johannes' shot is off. The Sun trailing. Outside Sims. From the arc. And that one's good. Heidemann.
Great feed by Sims. With her court vision, she knows where all her teammates are.
Onyenwere. She's covered by Thomas. Stolen by Jones. Inside. Another shot, and it's laid in by Thomas.
Yeah, just a force on the glass, mainly because of a good combination of strength and stamina. And it's easy to tell that Thomas simply does not take plays off.
Here's Johannes. Looking for her first basket still in this one. A one-on-one situation. Here's Sims, and it's blocked by Sabrina Ionescu.
Sent back by Ionescu. She might be listed as a guard, but remember, she's almost 6 feet, has some great length, and is tenacious defensively.
Back to Ionescu. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
New York Liberty.
The Sun on top. They lead by 4. And the second quarter is on the way when we return. Now, the second quarter just getting set to begin. And guys, what's your take on the Sun so far?
I love the hustle they're showing here in the first.
It's showing up on the scoreboard, too. A lot of second chance points. And as you said, it's due to their hustle.
An original franchise back in 1997, the New York Liberty had a lot of success early on, making it to the first WNBA Finals. Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
New York trailing here. Outside Whitcomb. Dolson. She can't get that one to fall.
Good job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
You have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what we're seeing tonight.
Thomas, good.
And that's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed play on the low block. I love that.
Me too. It's old-fashioned. Reminds me of when we played. I mean, old-fashioned, pound-the-rock basketball, and it's working well.
Good. And looking at those early Liberty teams, they won a lot of games.
Yeah, well, the good news, New York owned the East, winning it in 4 of the first 6 seasons. But then you got the bad news. They could just not get over the hump, going 0 for 4 in the WNBA Finals.
And again, it's Connecticut.
They've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s now.
Putting it together offensively, looking to build on this lead.
Pass to Laney. Good, and Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
One of the best young playmakers in the league. Ionescu makes passes that other players simply can't.
And here is Hartley. Jones with it. DeWanna Bonner on the wing. 5 to shoot. It's good. She scores. That's her first basket after missing her first 2 attempts. 1 for 3. Pass to Laney. Banked in off the glass.
When you talk about Laney, she's so versatile in how she gets her points.
The Sun with the lead. Now Clouden. Bonner. Whitcomb defending. Here's Clouden. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
A nice conclusion to a good-looking possession. Coach has got to be happy about that one.
Outside Whitcomb. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into this second quarter. Pass to Dolson. Here's Johannes. Now Clouden. And she drops in the layup off glass.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
And the Liberty call time here.
Well, when we talk about the best teams in Sun history, I think that 2019 squad comes up first, going 23-11 in the regular season and then reaching the WNBA Finals.
Ionescu has it, and it's Jones picking her up. Here's Dangerfield outside. New York, no good that time either.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10-rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around.
For the Sun in 2019, they got so close to their first championship.
Yeah, Blake, and then they lost to Washington in the finals. That series going the full 5 games. Still, that 2019 team has a special place in the heart of Connecticut fans. Players like Jonquel Jones, Courtney Williams, Alyssa Thomas, just a talented group that they still love in Connecticut.
Allen with it. She's against Bonner. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. And again, it's New York with a 3.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Dangerfield. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Wow, can we see that one again? Dangerfield showing off some crazy handles.
And here are the Sun. They held a 12-point lead earlier. To the paint, Jones. The kick out to Bonner. The 3 is up. They grab their own miss. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more. And the Sun making a change here. And the free throw, no good.
Well, really from a couple years before Sabrina Ionescu came to the league, we knew she would be the top pick of the draft, but she has had a challenging start to her first year.
And a foul called on Sabrina Ionescu. That's her first foul.
Substitution for the Sun, Odyssey Sims.
Thomas with the ball. 5 points in the game. Pass to Jones. And she lays it straight in. And unfortunately for Ionescu, her rookie season was difficult.
Well, you start with the 2020 draft. It's a virtual one. You don't get to go in person. Sabrina had to start her career without fans back in the bubble. And then game 3 in Bradenton, a bad ankle injury ends her season. So just a nightmare start to her career. Despite all of that, Ionescu has become a star.
Here's Thomas. It's good.
Boy, not a lot of resistance inside, and they're taking advantage.
That aspect of this game, the play in the paint, has gone almost entirely their way.
Absolutely.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Pass to Jones. Natasha Howard pulls it in. To the inside. Dangerfield. Good. And Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
Zero fear from Dangerfield. Mixing it up down low.
And here are the Sun. They're leading by 8. Thomas outside. Now here is Sims. Covered by Ionescu.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Williams. Just 4 to shoot. And she gets the bucket.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
And the Sun all-time years.
Sabrina Ionescu might be the most hyped player we've ever seen coming into the league. I mean, you think about draft night 2020. Her jersey sold out within minutes of the Liberty taking her.
Outside Sims. Pass to Heidemann. Williams. And Laney pulls it down. So much pressure on Ionescu from the jump. That's what happens when you start your career in New York City.
Well, everything is magnified in the Big Apple, but Sabrina's navigated it very well. From her humble beginnings in Walnut Creek, California, all the way to New York, Ionescu's risen to the occasion.
And credit their advantage on the boards to the lead they presently enjoy. That's been a huge factor.
Absolutely. A +10 advantage in rebounds.
Natisha
They're controlling the glass.
And controlling the game. Defensively, they've been unable to shut down the most important part of the court, Brian, the middle.
Yeah, and the point totals in the paint are tilted heavily against them now.
Here's Richards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hahn. That's her first foul.
First personal foul, teams first. Second team foul.
And Connecticut has
Substitution
possession.
for the Sun.
It's
Mia
9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Williams. To the middle. Jones misses. Now here's Allen. Defense is right there on. First shot, first basket. He is out of the blocks fast.
With the size advantage as big as it was right there, that's exactly what she should do in that situation. Take it strong to the middle.
And again, Connecticut no good. No good there. And so that brings the first half to a close.
New York, 40. Connecticut Sun, 48.
The second half just about to get going here. And, you know, no surprise, but Ionescu has been exceptional here, guys.
It's amazing to watch. She spoils us with her performances game in, game out. And so far, another big scoring night for her.
And oftentimes when she puts up that many points in the first half, she follows it up with an even better second half. So we'll see if that happens again here.
All right, the second half beginning in a moment. To the paint. Here's Jones. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
An efficient offensive player. The most impressive thing about Jones to me is she is capable of huge nights without wasting a lot of possessions.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that drive one more time.
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Well, there's a lot of great basketball cities in the country. We know that. But there is nothing, and I mean nothing, like playing in New York. There's just something different about playing hoops in the Big Apple.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passes.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Bonner outside. Thomas connects from three-point range. And I got to admit, I agree with Brian. Basketball in the big city is something special.
Unfortunately, I got to agree with Brian, too. And if you think about all the great players who've come through this city, how incredible the atmosphere is for Knicks and Liberty games. Games in New York, they are special, and every WNBA player loves playing here.
Pass to Bonner. Jones. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Good chance here for Courtney Williams. And good as it snugs right down through the net.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They're 3 for 3.
Here's Dolson. That one, no good. That's some solid defense from Jonquel Jones.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control the boards has given them control of this game. They're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Ionescu guarded by Jones, and Sabrina Ionescu good for 3.
Great to see Howard find her wide open teammate. She continues to develop her ability to make plays.
Here's Jones. And no good. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. Pass to Dolson. Second shot opportunity. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and will shoot 2 at the line. That's on Jones.
The mobility of Dolson coupled with her size, it's very difficult once she gets inside to stop. Sometimes you have to foul.
The Sun leading. Hartley outside. Thomas. And there it is.
Beating opponents with physicality. I love that rugged, old-school style that Thomas can bust out.
Out to the left wing. Back to Ionescu. Lets the 3 fly. That's her 6th make from the field. She's taken 9 shots and missed only 3.
Well, you want to get back into a ball game, knock down 3s. Another 3 from her, getting them that much closer.
Well, she knows all about that. I mean, most of her points have come on the 3-point shot today.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut.
Since the first season of WNBA basketball back in 1997, we've had so many changes. One constant, the New York Liberty, an original team.
Michaela Anyaverde. Benija Lady.
Bonner outside. Hartley outside. Pass to Thomas. Thomas left side. That shot's good on the assist by Jasmine Thomas. And the Liberty have been in New York since the beginning.
And that is a true testament to their fans. They have stuck with the Liberty since day one, providing tremendous support for one of the cornerstones of the league.
Thomas, no good. The Liberty trail. The drive by Ionescu. Down low. On. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Talk about a determined distributor. Ionescu pretty much always knows where her teammates are.
Thomas outside. Up top, Jones. Over Hahn. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Brianna Jones has had a really kind of a different path. Really quiet during her first 3 years in the league, scoring just 3 points per game. But in that 2020 bubble season, Jones saw her numbers explode.
Inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
More than happy to mix it up inside. Anyuede, a physical big.
And here's Connecticut. They held a 12-point lead earlier. An all-star in 2021. Brianna Jones has been impressive on both sides of the ball.
An all-defensive selection in 2021 as well. Jones also has one of the best field goal percentages of all time. At 6'3", she is so effective as a small ball 5.
Pass to Anyuede. Now here's Hahn. Chaka, 2 right there.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Here's Heidemann. He has 5. Foul called that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
Well, Jones is known for a physical style of play, but what often gets overlooked is her footwork, which she skillfully uses to create easy buckets.
She's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
There is zero doubt Sabrina Ionescu is the cornerstone of this New York Liberty organization. Since the Liberty won the lottery, let alone had the draft, I mean, she was the focal point in New York.
And here's Johannes. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. On. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two. That'll be on Brianna Jones. And in the Big Apple, Sabrina has embraced a leadership role.
Yeah, Ionescu is wise well beyond her years. The Walnut Creek native has been a leader since day one, running the point and really just welcoming the expectations that go with being the first overall pick.
And the Sun call time here.
As your New York Liberty answers.
And the Liberty making a change here. Pass to Thomas. And here is Sims. Over Ionescu. And it's Sims missing. Laney on the wing. Bonner defending. Count that one.
Well, she was wide open, and Laney found her.
And so here is Connecticut. Bonner outside. Pass to Sims. Here's the floater. Rebound New York. And they're right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical moment in this game.
Back to Ionescu. Now on Nwede. She's covered by Thomas. Kicks it out to Dangerfield. For the lead. Good. And Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Pass to Sims. Now Heidemann. From past the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Here's Onion Nwede. On. Stolen by Jones. Here's Bonner. Here's Sims. Up and in from the low blocks.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Pass to Onion Nwede. Back to Dangerfield. Onion Nwede. She gets it in there.
The type of player who'd rather get an assist than a hoop. Dangerfield with a sweet feed.
Ball's knocked loose. In transition, here come the Liberty. Here's Ionescu. Now here's Onion Nwede. Here's Hahn. Guarded by Jones. Here's Ionescu. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul, teams first.
I love the aggressiveness Ionescu plays with offensively. She's not afraid to absorb contact when she's looking to score.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
2020's #1 draft pick, Sabrina Ionescu, is an exciting talent. A dynamic young player that can pretty much do it all.
Outside Williams. From deep. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And we wrap up the third, and it looks to be an exciting fourth.
16.
And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
Well, I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
And with the accuracy to go along with that vision, she put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That is how you orchestrate.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Pass to Ionescu. Hahn with the ball. She's guarded by Williams. She muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and she's on her way to the line.
Hahn made her WNBA debut in 2019, but we didn't see her again until 2022. Well, Hahn's proved to be well worth the wait. What a fun player to watch.
And at 6'10", Han Shu is an excellent three-point shooter. Talk about a stretch five.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, one of the tallest players in league history. Shu isn't really a volume shooter, but she does know how to make her attempts count. And then on the other end, her length causes major issues in the paint.
Ionescu gets the bucket.
It's been a great game for Ionescu so far, attacking on the offensive end and finding plenty of shots.
Connecticut trailing. Thomas outside. Bonner. No good on the three. Ionescu outside. Pass to Hahn. Dangerfield. She's guarded by Williams. Here's Ionescu. DeWanna Bonner with the rebound.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Such an unselfish player. Bonner is one of the best passing forwards in the WNBA, constantly looking to get everybody involved.
Down low. On. Good. And the assist goes to Crystal Dangerfield.
Well, tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what's happening here.
You nailed it. And as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Back to Thomas. Williams. 6 to shoot. Jonquel Jones with room to shoot. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, Jones is at her best off the catch and shoot. A deadly shooter. When she has time to line it up, it's not good for the defense.
She gets that one.
Well, they've built this team who plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Here's Jones. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, Jones has a talent for owning the boards. Here she keeps the play alive and finishes it strong.
Up top, Dangerfield. She's covered by Thomas. Yep, that one goes.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Bonner outside. Pass to Thomas. On the wing, Courtney Williams. Plenty of room, then knock down the shot.
This is what Thomas does best. Her incredible floor awareness allows her to consistently find the open teammate.
Dangerfield outside. And here's Ionescu. She's guarded by Williams. Back to Dangerfield. The tray. And it's rebounded by DeWanna Bonner.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game.
Here's Onion Wade. Dangerfield. Pass to Hahn. Lucky 7 drops right in. She's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Outside Williams. Jones with it. Yes, for basket number 9. She's missed only 2 shots from the floor all night.
Offensively, she can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
Sinks the triple.
She is absolutely killing it from outside.
Now here's Thomas. Here's Williams. On grabs the miss.
Anybody want to bet that she won't miss that shot the next time she takes it?
Ionescu outside. Outside for Laney. Drills the three-pointer.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Outside Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
She's starting to turn it on now after a slow start.
Timeout called the Liberty.
Noticing the squad was getting a bit worn out there, and coach called time to let them grab a drink and revitalize.
Here's Johannes. Outside Whitcomb. Right side Howard. And 2 points.
Nice to see Howard keep the mid-range shot alive. She's good at taking what the defense gives her.
Thomas left side. Here's Jones. The rebound by the Liberty. Pass to Johannes. Back to Ionescu. Fires for 3. She can't get it to go.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now Thomas. Now here's Jones. Covered by Ionescu. Thomas left side. Jones. And that one's good. Jones.
Assistant.
That 6'6" height coming in handy for Jones, able to see the floor well and rotate it to the open player.
Pass to Whitcomb. Launches it. And Jones pulls it down. Right side, Williams. Ooh, no luck on that one. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. Ionescu up top. She's covered by Thomas. Here's Hahn. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the way.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound, effort.
And the Sun call time here.
New York Dancers.
Jones with it. Guarded now by Hahn. Jones misses. And a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they should use some clock.
Ionescu outside. Howard. Shoots over Williams. Howard misses. Thomas with the ball. It's good, and that takes her to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Here's Hahn. Pass to Johannes. Thomas with the steal. Wide open look. And it falls!
Jasmine Thomas.
Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Talk about composure in the clutch. Thomas knows how to stay in control when it matters most.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Courtney Williams. Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your New York Liberty.
And she misses the first one. Boy, she really wanted that one to fall. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases their lead to 6. Timeout called the Sun. Your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, I don't think a two-point basket does much good for them here.
Yeah, I think that's their only choice. A 3 and then a foul.
Just not enough time left.
Thomas, money!
Thomas.
And now they trail by just 4.
Entering the league all the way back in 2011, Thomas remembers when the mid-range was a much more used option.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
You know, they had to foul to stop that clock. That's really the enemy in this situation.
Yeah, and who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range.
Maybe knock down a 3 or 2, who knows?
She gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
Bonner outside. Laces one from 3.
Don't underestimate Bonner's big shot ability. She's a reliable scoring option down the stretch.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
No other option, though. They did a good job getting it in her hands and making sure she was the one to go to the line.
And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 5-point game. Here's Jasmine Thomas for 3. No good there. And so it's New York winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked, but it's a win nonetheless.
And I think the fans gave them an emotional boost. They really needed down the stretch. This crowd was with them all the way.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.